says that the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence has helped her unravel a better version of herself by way of imbibing the idea that life is all about service and beholding its joy.
I am now ready to play a role in this mission of education to help other children be a better version of themselves.
Sai Mahima, who dreams of serving as a professor of biotechnology at the Sri Sathya Sai institutions, has taken home the teachings from the university, and even her parents felt inspired to serve at one of the campuses.
May we please call upon Sai Mahima to receive her gold medal and degree certificate. Instituted in the name of Mr. Bob Bozani, renowned businessman, philanthropist and ardent devotee of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, we have the undergraduate gold medal in BSc Maths, Physics and Chemistry, and we will have a brief video on Mr. Bob Bozani. Mr. Bob Bozani Medal for BSc Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry. Mr. Bob Bozani was one among the few from the West who came to recognize Sri Sathya Sai Baba's divinity way back in the early 70s. He was a flourishing businessman from the USA when he came to Baba, but went on to live a life of selfless service, a sincere practitioner of spirituality, a humble disciple who took to his master's teachings with utmost earnestness, a child at heart who has surrendered his all at the feet of his master. Mr. Bozani is an exemplar of complete surrender and devotion, and this medal has been instituted in his honor. The Bob Bozani Undergraduate Gold Medal in BSc Maths, Physics and Chemistry goes to Sanjana BS. We will now have a short video about her. Sanjana BS, Gold Medalist for BSc Mathematics, Physics and Chemistry. Coming from the Alageshwara estate in Jaipura, in the district of Chikmagalur of Karnataka, the untimely demise of Sanjana's father forced Sanjana's mother to become the sole breadwinner of the family. Under these circumstances, it was this institution that helped Sanjana realize her purpose in life to serve the divinity in all.
I realized that nothing in this world is permanent except good and God, and this is my purpose in life, to serve children by nurturing their inherent goodness.
She envisions herself as a physics teacher and researcher while simultaneously exploring her love for music. May we now call upon Sanjana BS to receive her gold medal and degree certificate. The undergraduate gold medal in BSc Botany, Zoology and Chemistry is being instituted in the name of Dr. C. Rajeshwari, a gynecologist who dedicated her life in service of the most underserved and a devout follower of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. We will now have a brief video about her.
Dr. Sri C. Rajeshwari Medal for BSc Botany, Zoology, Chemistry. Dr. C. Rajeshwari was a leading obstetrician and gynecologist who served and nursed her patients verily like God. A devout follower of Sri Sathya Sai Baba, she submitted herself to the command of her master to start a general hospital in Bengaluru, leaving behind her otherwise lucrative healthcare career in the United States of America. She often said that serving others was her way of taking rest. Her only wish was to leave her mortal coil while serving in the hospital, and this wish of hers did come true. This medal is dedicated to a blessed soul who purified her life through service and gracefully departed, leaving behind a legacy of compassionate healthcare.
The undergraduate gold medal in BSc Botany, Zoology and Chemistry goes to Korapati Chandana. We will now have a short video about her.
Korapati Chandana, gold medalist for BSc Botany, Zoology and Chemistry. Chandana moved from a small village of Koilakuntla in Andhra Pradesh to the district of Chickaballapur to join the Sri Sathya Sai Prashanti Niketanam Pre-University College, and thereafter she continued her higher education at the Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence. From pin to plane, everything that was needed to help Chandana continue her education was provided at this institution, which otherwise would have been beyond the reach of her mother's livelihood as a part-time tailor.
This made me realize the value of living for others. Being a first-generation literate, all that I aspire to do is to share my knowledge, skills and love to everyone around me and to bring respite and hope in their lives.
May we please call upon Korapati Chandana to receive her gold medal and degree certificate. We will now have the undergraduate gold medal in BA History, Economics and Philosophy, instituted in the name of Mr. T.B. Jayachandra, former Minister of Law, Parliamentary Affairs and Legislation of Karnataka. He was instrumental with the establishment of this university, and we will now have a brief video on Mr. T.B. Jayachandra. Mr. T.B. Jayachandra Medal for BA History, Economics, Philosophy. Mr. T.B. Jayachandra, a former member of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, is lovingly addressed as Baradu Nadina Bhagiratha, the Bhagiratha of the drought-hit region, for his outstanding efforts and work in bringing water to the parched areas of Tumkur district in Karnataka. A dynamic and spirited civil servant, Mr. T.B. Jayachandra was the former Minister of Law and Parliamentary Affairs of the Government of Karnataka. His unwavering belief in Sadguru Sri Madhusudan Sai's vision of empowering rural India through free values-based education led him to tirelessly work towards the establishment of this university. This medal is a symbol of gratitude to his dedication laced with humility. The T.B. Jayachandra Undergraduate Gold Medal in BA History, Economics and Philosophy goes to Divya Shri GM. We will now have a short video about her. Divya Shri GM, gold medalist for BA History, Economics and Philosophy. At the age of 9, Divya Shri and her family witnessed a terrible fire rage through their tin roof home in Chickballapur in Karnataka, consuming everything that supported their livelihood. While the parents were anxious about Divya Shri's higher studies, the university wiped away every last bit of their worry.
Sadguru Sri Madhusudan Sai says it is the birthright of every child to get free education, free nutrition and free healthcare.
The first generation in her family to attend school, Divya Shri's purpose in life is now to ensure that all children are nurtured with the right to a healthy, happy and safe childhood. May we now call upon Divya Shri GM to receive her gold medal and degree certificate. The gold medal for all-rounder undergraduate program is being instituted in the name of Swami Vivekananda, spiritual stalwart and revered disciple of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. We will now have a brief video on this great luminary.
Swami Vivekananda Medal for all-rounder undergraduate program. Swami Vivekananda always had a vehement desire to know the truth about the self, which led him to his guru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. After his guru shed his mortal coil, Swami Vivekananda crisscrossed India as a wandering monk and later travelled to the West to spread the wisdom of oneness of creation. When he returned to India, he founded the Ramakrishna Mission and the monastery. Through his teachings, Swami Vivekananda guided millions onto the spiritual path, and this medal is set to inspire generations of young spiritual aspirants who will join the university.
The Swami Vivekananda Gold Medal for All-Rounder Undergraduate Program for the graduating class of June 2019 goes to Devendra DN. We will now have a short video about him.
Devendra DN, Gold Medalist for All-Rounder Undergraduate Program. While growing up in Chickaballapur in Karnataka, Devendra always had an innate pull towards goodness. Domestic difficulties in the home front led his parents to seek shelter under the umbrella of the Sri Sathya Sai Loka Seva Gurukulam group of institutions, which provides free values-based education.
A unique aspect of the institution is the teachings of our great Indian scriptures, where the whole world is one family.
Devendra's only aim now is to serve underprivileged students coming from the rural hinterlands of India by imparting both academic knowledge and the spiritual gems from this great soil of India.
May we please call upon Devendra DN to receive his gold medal and degree certificate. Instituted in the name of Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, we have the undergraduate gold medal in BSc Maths, Physics and Chemistry. Another round of applause for the luminary who received his honorary doctorate this evening. We will have a short video about him. Mr. Sunil Gavaskar Medal for BSc Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry. Cricket legend and Padma Bhushan awardee, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar is world-renowned for having set many batting records that lay unbroken for several years. After winning the hearts of millions by scoring 34 centuries for India, Mr. Gavaskar is back on the field again, commencing his
ವಾರ್ತೆಗಳ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರು
ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ನೀಟ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ.
ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ 2021 ನೀಟ್ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಹಿಸ್ಟರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನೀಟ್ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವೇ ಅಗ್ರ ಮಾನ್ಯ. 680ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕ ಗಳಿಸಿದ 25 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, 650ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕ ಗಳಿಸಿದ 80 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, 600ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕ ಗಳಿಸಿದ 140 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದ ನೀಟ್ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಹತ್ತರ ಮೈಲುಗಲ್ಲು. 240 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 200 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್. ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ 1 ವರ್ಷದ